Hello, I'm Dr. Jagdish Menon. I'm actually a consultant at Chaitanya Hospital. I basically deal with children suffering from liver disease. So, liver disease in children, like adults, children can also have liver diseases. They can vary from even the newborn period to late adolescent period. The commonest symptom of liver disease in children is basically jaundice. That means their urine becomes yellow, their eyes can become yellow, and definitely the skin color can also become yellow. Along with jaundice, children can have ascites. That means they can have distension of the tummy due to fluid collection inside the tummy. Also, they can have like bleeding, that is like blood in vomiting. They can have like blood in stools, and sometimes they can have bleeding into the skin. Also, we can have other symptoms like intractable itching. The child is itching a lot. And also, the child can have a decreased growth. The liver disease, if there is an underlying liver disease, that can hamper the growth of a child. Sometimes liver disease can manifest in a very different way. Children can have some amount of like deranged liver function, but their clinical manifestation can be due to a developmental delay, means the child is not attaining milestones as per the age. So these are some of the common symptoms of liver disease in children. The spectrum of liver disease in young children is different from that of the elderly children. Okay, so in case of young babies, whenever we see an infant with jaundice, we usually ask for the stool color. Usually, stools in young babies should be either yellow or yellowish green. But whenever the stool color becomes white, or what you call alcoholic stool, that means that there is some liver disease that is coexisting. And the commonest cause that we see is called as biliary atresia. So it is very important to talk about this topic because biliary atresia, if it is diagnosed within 60 to 90 days of age, they can undergo a surgical correction known as Kasai procedure. But if it is not done in less than 90 days, they will invariably have a decompensated liver disease. That means this child can only be treated with a liver transplant. There are other genetic disorders which can manifest in small babies. Also, when the child grows, they can have other liver diseases. The commonest ones are called metabolic or autoimmune, which include Wilson disease, which is a metabolic disease, and other is autoimmune hepatitis. Apart from that, we have some rarer disorders which can manifest in case of infants and also in case of elder children. So, the majority of the liver disease can be treated with medications. So, for specific liver diseases, for the specific reason, we can treat them with medications. But there are like scenarios in which sometimes the cause is not amenable to medical therapy, or in stage where the liver disease has advanced so much so that the medication won't work in them. In such a clinical scenario, the child would require a liver transplantation. Liver transplantation is a major procedure. I think it requires special surgical expertise, and in the post-transplant period, a very good multidisciplinary management team is required, which include the pediatric hepatologist and also the pediatric intensive care team. So if you have any doubts on this topic, you can write in the comment section, which is below this page. Thank you all.